Are you afraid of being alone? What if I told you that embracing solitude could actually make you more charismatic and successful? It sounds counterintuitive, right? But the secret isn't just being alone, it's about being intentionally alone. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use this powerful tool to transform your life. So, what's the difference between being lonely and being purposefully alone? Let's find out. When people hear the word solitude, they often picture a lonely hermit, cut off from the world. But that's a huge misunderstanding. We're talking about intentional solitude, This isn't about isolating yourself because you have to. It's about choosing to spend quality time with yourself without distractions. Think of it as a deliberate date with your own mind. It's a space you create to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with who you truly are, away from the constant noise of daily life and social media notifications. So why is this so important in our hyper-connected world? Our brains are constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and demands from others. This relentless stimulation can lead to mental fatigue, burnout, and a feeling of being disconnected from our own thoughts and desires. Intentional solitude acts as a reset button. It gives your mind a much-needed break, allowing you to process experiences, untangle complex thoughts, and hear your own inner voice. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity for mental clarity and emotional well-being. The benefits are incredible. Studies have shown that intentional solitude can boost creativity, improve concentration, and increase empathy. When you spend time alone, you become more comfortable in your own skin, which builds self-confidence. You learn to rely on your own judgment instead of constantly seeking external validation. This self-reliance is a superpower. You'll find your problem-solving skills sharpen, and you'll feel a deeper sense of peace and purpose. It's crucial to understand that solitude and loneliness are not the same thing. Loneliness is a painful, involuntary feeling of being isolated. Solitude, on the other hand, is a positive, voluntary state of being alone. You can be surrounded by people in a crowded room and feel incredibly lonely, or you can be happily alone on a mountaintop. The key difference is choice and mindset. Loneliness drains you. Solitude recharges you. How do you know if you need more solitude? Are you constantly feeling irritable or overwhelmed? Do you feel like you're running on empty, just going through the motions? Maybe you find it hard to make decisions, or you feel disconnected from your own passions. These are all signs that your mind and soul are craving a break from the noise. It's your internal system telling you it's time to unplug and reconnect with yourself. So, how do you practice it? Start small. You don't need to book a week-long silent retreat. It can be as simple as taking a 15-minute walk without your phone, journaling for 10 minutes before bed, or just sitting in a quiet room with a cup of tea. The goal is to be present with your thoughts, without the need to be productive or entertained. Find an activity you enjoy doing alone. Maybe it's painting, hiking, or listening to an album from start to finish. Schedule it like you would any other important appointment. Of course, embracing solitude can be scary at first. Many of us fear boredom, or worry about what uncomfortable thoughts might surface when we're finally quiet. We might even feel guilty for taking time for ourselves. These fears are normal. The trick is to see them not as stop signs, but as indicators that you're on the right track. Pushing through that initial discomfort is where the growth happens. You learn to be your own best company. Here's the surprising twist. Practicing solitude actually improves your social life. When you're recharged and more in tune with yourself, you bring a better, more present version of yourself to your interactions with others. You're a better listener, a more engaging conversationalist, and a more empathetic friend. You're not seeking validation from others because you've already found it within. People are drawn to that quiet confidence. Ultimately, intentional solitude isn't about escaping from your life, it's about aligning with it. It is the time you take to make sure the life you're reliving is truly your own. It's where you find your clarity, your creativity, and your strength. It's the quiet power that can change everything. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. I'd love to hear how you practice solitude, so share your tips in the comments below.